I never hear of this organization before, but with wetin I dey hear and see so, I know now say na Ogbonge group. Oba of Benin na im talk this one. New Black Movement aka NBM of Africa founders and members for the group don waka enter the Oba of Benin Palace to give the Oba of Benin Kingdom His Royal Majesty Oba Ewuare II im due respect as NBM don carry tanda for Benin to mark their 43rd annual convention on Thursday, June 2nd, 2022. Presido for NBM of Africa, Ogbonge wey be chief for Oba Ewuare Kingdom for Delta State wey lead the group, introduce one of the founders, Pa Ernest Amadasu, will be the chairman for member body of founders for NBM of Africa worldwide, and some members for the group hail the Oba for the Ogbonge work when him do on top the return of artifacts with tiffy people carry comot from the kingdom. Kakoko yan Oba the Ogbonge work when NBM do for Kabere community for Benin.
First of all, we want to say congratulations on the good things you've done for Benin Kingdom by bringing back the artifacts that were stolen. It's a great feat to Nigeria itself and to the people of Benin Kingdom. We, NBM of Africa, is a Pan-African organization. We are into humanitarian services, which is one of our major objectives, and promotion of African and African culture. As an organization, today we are holding our 43rd annual convention, and wherever we are holding our convention, the first thing we will do is to pay the traditional ruler a courtesy call as a Pan-African organization. And the first event we had today was to commission a renovated school, a school we renovated in Benin Kingdom, Okabere Primary School. Yes, we had to send some of our people to various schools within Benin Kingdom to see which we can help to assist, because we can't leave everything in the hands of the government. So we had to choose among the various schools that Okabere Primary School. We had to change the roofs, the ceiling, and paint the entire school. We had, and at the end of everything, it was commissioned today, a few hours ago. We commissioned the school, and after then, we had to pay your Royal Majesty a courtesy call.
Presido Okako Okonya how the founding fathers they collect blessings from Oba Palace for 1977 take begin the Pan-African movement, Konya the history of NBM of Africa and the Ogbonge completed building for NBN national headquarters with them tanda gidigba for Amagba Benin. The project with the name Uhuru Heritage Center get 1,000 seater for events with them will open for the public. See get skill acquisition center we go reduce the rate of unemployment for Benin and Nigeria as a whole.
For the purpose of understanding who we are and what we stand for, Your Royal Majesty, I would like to state that NBM of Africa was founded on the soil of Benin, in the University of Benin at Ekenwa campus. Our founding fathers were guided by the spirit of Pan-Africanism in formation of our great movement. NBM fundamental objectives includes, but not limited to, promotion of African culture, tradition, values, and its heritage. Though NBM of Africa is a Pan-African movement, it is not a racist movement. Hence, we promote peace and unity among all races. NBM of Africa is a humanitarian organization, non-religious, non-political movement. The NBM of Africa that started as a college movement founded by young intellectuals fired by the spirit of Pan-African struggle in the 1960s and 1970s has grown to become the largest Pan-African movement. We have over 3 million members spread in over 31 countries across Asia, Europe, Africa, North and South America. We just completed the construction of our national headquarters at Amaba, Benin City, Edo State. The project called the Uhuru Heritage Center has 1,000-seater hall for events and open for public use. It also has offices and recreational center. The Heritage Center shall provide jobs for more than 50 staff by the time it starts full operation. The Uhuru Heritage Center, provided by the Emblem of Africa, is also a skill acquisition center to reduce the rate of unemployment by making our youth skillful and self-employed. This will reduce the reliance on government jobs and white-collar jobs. This is our own way of reducing unemployment in Benin City. We are commissioning also a school project in Okabere Primary School, Benin City. The said school was fully renovated by our UAE chapter as a contribution towards quality education. We are passionate about Benin because our founding fathers received blessings from this palace at the inception of this great Pan-African movement in 1977. Hence, we see ourselves as royal sons of Benin Kingdom. For this reason, we identified with the palace during the coronation of our great Oba. We appreciate and congratulate you for your efforts in facilitating the return of the artifacts to Benin. We are indeed proud of your reign and pray for grace to rule. Oba Tokpeye! Oba Tokpeye! Oba Tokpeye!
Kakokombek Oba say make he come stand up for the lecture where them talk fight against Yahoo Yahoo and Kilikili and Tifi for Niger. We go hold for Saturday, June 4 to sensitize the youth about fast money and make them for go back to school. He come beg Oba say make it take them as if children say MPN no be lawbreakers and then no be waiting the internet see them be say MPN a non-tribal and non-religious group.
Everybody wants to make quick money.
Yes.
And I think it's time we sensitize the youth. That is the major reason why we picked this for the convention. And we are going to make sure it is done. We must sensitize the youth on how they should go back to school. Quick money will only lead them to early death. They will end up breaking the law. And we know what lawlessness will lead them to. So the major aim also is for crime prevention. We are also going to partner with the law enforcement agents to help prevent crime. My appeal now is that the seminar and the lecture will be taking place on the 4th of June, on Saturday. And I want to appeal that Your Majesty sends a representative to be present at the lecture.
Okay.
And my second appeal, Your Majesty, is that you should take us as your children.
Thank you.
We are not lawbreakers. There are different notions about what MDM is on the internet. I'm in the downstream sector. We have lawyers, doctors, even reverend fathers. MDM of Africa is a non-tribal, non-religious organization, sir. So, Your Majesty, we also want to appeal that you should take every one of us as your children. We don't know any other traditional father other than you, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Oba of Benin, Oba Ewuare II come talk say he never hear of this group before, but it's sweet am sake of he no expect say them go stand before am as protector of the faith and as a humanitarian group. Oba come congratulate the group for all the better work they do for all the plenty years they don't turn all over the world. Say him beg them make them continue their Ogbonge works. Oba can send 2 of him chiefs to represent them for the convention. Come tell him chief make he pray for the group.
President, NBM of Africa, I greet you. I greet you and members of your entourage. Welcome you to the palace, the ancient palace of Benin. On behalf of the chiefs and members of the royal family here present, I thank you for your address, your speech. When you walked in, I had to call the secretary. So where is the Neo Black group? He said, these are the Neo Black group. I said, but these are Reverend Fathers. He said, no, this is the group. So I said, okay, it's very amazing, very interesting. So I've been waiting with great anticipation to hear what you have to say, how you introduce yourself, what you do, and so on and so forth. But I read about you, because you wrote to me a long time ago. So I read about this group. However, I never expected you were going to appear like this. So it now throws out the question, begs the question, are you some sort of a Pentecostal group? But you say you're a humanitarian group. You act like a protector of the faith, of the culture, the cultural norms and values. So I greet you, welcome you. I welcome you sincerely, and thank you very much for your encomiums. Thank you for your recognition of the work we have been doing. We want to congratulate the group, your group, congratulate your efforts. And you will also please carry our greetings to your traditional ruler in the kingdom you come from. We want to also assure you of our support for your activities, as you have been supporting the activities of the palace. We want to appeal to you to continue in your good works. In your good works, to be protecting, supporting the cultural values, the normative system. You need to be educated a lot about our own cultural and normative system, so that wherever you see it being, any attempt to break it, you will be on hand to support and keep it steadfast. So I thank you very much. I want to congratulate you again and wish you well. We hope to see many more of your activities. If we get invited, of course, we always will be there to support whatever you are doing. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Ebusereme Obinome, TMC TV News.